good with y'all? Fully focusing. Another video. I think I had like 5 videos with just this shirt, which is crazy because I didn't wear this shirt maybe in a month or something like that. I like this shirt, but it's whatever. Today I wanted to talk about using motivation, using your past in particular to fuel your desire to motivate to become better, right? When you look at your past, you know what I'm saying, you never want to be complacent, right? Complacent, you have to look at your life as a stairs, you know, you always going up and up and up and up and up. It's okay if you plateau for a certain period of time as long as you're putting in the work to get to that next level, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen, right? In the gym, you're not going to see the results, right? You may plateau. With me, I plateaued within my squat. What did I do? I kept on going, kept on trying to adjust, kept on trying to push, and guess what? My squat got up, right? Within the gym. So use that and apply that, right? Never be satisfied. Never be complacent. Always try to be better, more, you know, think of it like, I'm going to compare it to the gym, more reps, more weight, higher intensity, lower resting time, whatever. There's always ways that you can improve. Apply that within whatever field aspects in your life, you know, your grades, if you're in school, right, your money game, obviously, you never want to be complacent with money. Maybe your proficiency in language, right, you know, maybe you should adopt another language, French, German, Spanish, Swahili, right? So you always want to use your past, what you had before, how everybody treated you before, use it as motivation. The key point is, don't let it make you turn bitter and angry, because when you turn bitter and angry, you're not going to move the logical way, you know what I'm saying? You become more emotional. Always be level-headed, always be logical, always be rational. Emotion, obviously, we're human beings, we're naturally going to produce biochemicals within the brain and neurons and all this type of stuff that's going to make us function like that, right? You know, instill the fight or flight. It's all genetically imprinted, and it's all programmed within our system. It's hard to do that, but minimize that and learn to control that, right? A man without discipline will never see results or will never be successful. So use your motivation. See if people ever talk down on you, or people never thought that you were gonna make it, or people never thought that you would achieve the certain level of success or greatness, the wealth that you have accommodated as of right now, or you are building towards the near future. Use that as motivation, bro. I'm telling you, when your back is against the wall and when people don't believe in you, that's when you're going to develop the mindset and the mentality of being that lone wolf. You want to be that lone wolf. You want your back against the wall, and you want, not literally, but you want to feel that way, you know. You get that certain type of frustration and anger, and it's okay using that, right? Use it towards a positive way. Never be bitter. Use it towards a positive way. Use it towards becoming better. When I was younger before, you know, people would always say, you know, oh, you're so skinny, you know, you're not that big. But then they would compliment other people. And that was that comparison thing that people would have tried to do with me, right? People would always try to compare me to them and try to make them better, or trying to make them feel better, right? There's always this jealousy and comparison toxicity that a lot of people in your past, especially my past, use to put me down. When I was in high school, my level of intelligence was pretty high, especially in middle school. People didn't think, you know, when I was in classes, most of my classes I took, high school, there was honors, AP, I took a couple CP1s, but the thing was I wasn't really supposed to be in, you know, CP1. CP1 was generally way too easy for me, but like it is what it is, and even the teachers knew that. So where was I going with this? I used that as motivation because, you know, I see it when I was in AP. Obviously I didn't try in school, obviously. I just went in and then I just did my work and then I just left. Didn't really do my homework. I hated homework. I hated, studying. So when I didn't perform as well because I didn't put the extra effort in, I saw in a lot of teachers' eyes, I saw a lot of kids when I didn't perform as well as them. They thought they were better than me. They thought that I wasn't going to make it as far, especially people like my guidance counselor. When I was applying for colleges, I actually made it into some colleges, right? And even some high-level schools, and they didn't believe in me, right? They didn't believe that I would make it. They didn't believe, well, she in particular didn't believe that I would make it. I saw the look in her eyes, and it's like, yo, man, probably community college is the best for you or something like that, which I preferred, but, just the idea, the thought of that you are not as great as I think you are, or you are in a certain category or classify that, you utilize that, Old teachers didn't believe that I was going to, and I could see it, they didn't believe that I was as smart as the other kids. They believed in sort of the stereotype instilled in them, even though some didn't. You can tell just by their behavior. And actually, looking back at it now, some did, right? Now look where I am. I'm as smart as I think I am. I humble myself, right? I don't think I'm the smartest person in the room. But there's definitely some recognition that I don't let get to my head, but there's a lot of recognition of how intelligent someone is. A black man with dreads, that's something that is not perceived as smart. You are supposed to be acting a certain way. When I was in those classes and I was smart, people say I was smart, they would classify me in a derogatory way as like acting, being white or something like that, right? That's because they didn't believe, or they see that being black, you are supposed to be demonized, weaponized, ignorant, and all that. And that's just how the world is. Use that as motivation, because they will just use words, right? They use words or whatever just to make you feel lesser. But at the end of the day, once you realize it's all talk and there's no action, that jealousy, it gets exposed. So, use your past as motivation. Use the people that put you down or saw you as a stepping stool to just step over, like Allen Iverson or something, being disrespectful. Use that as motivation. Obviously, don't try to focus on them. You focus on yourself. But when you have that drive, have that passion, and you wake up every day, you think about that. It's so much different when you're pursuing what you got. When you got that goal, don't care what anybody else says. Don't care what anybody else says. The people that will support you, they will be by your side, bro. And you'll know that. You'll feel that. There's energy towards that. Understand that and recognize that. Very important when you're loving it now. Always have the right people within your corner. Alright, y'all, that's the little video I wanted to have in today. So just continue grinding, continue success, continue hustling on what you guys want to do. And you just know I support you guys, whatever you guys want to do as well. So I'm here for y'all, and we just get more fully focused, right? And we just level up. Alright, y'all. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and tune in to the next one. Alright, y'all. Peace.